Hi, guys. We're going to start week 2 of the boot camp. Once again, I'm Zach.
And I'm Gus.
That doesn't work.
It'll
Yeah,
work
quick.
now. It'll
Oh,
work
okay.
now.
So let's first talk about where we left off. So last week we set up GitHub. We learned like the basics of Git, and we cloned the repo. So raise your hand if you didn't clone the repo from last week. Okay.
Fork it.
Yeah, or fork it. Yeah.
And then clone it.
Yeah. Okay, so
Cool.
most everybody
Looks
did.
like everyone did.
Cool. And then yeah, so let's just move on. So what are some of the goals for today? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk through the README and install some prerequisites. And we're gonna make the first code change and then commit and push it. And make sure that the code is running locally. And then just like working through any issues, we're gonna stay until like 3:30. So if you guys have any issues, we can help. So now we're gonna walk through the README. Cool.
This way. Okay, so this is gonna be, I'm gonna do one of these and then zoom in because full screen is gonna like put this in a weird place. Okay. So this is gonna be like more hands-on, so we'll wait to get like everyone gets set up. But essentially here, the prereqs that we're talking about are making sure that you have Node and therefore also NPM installed on your machine, as well as the ability to execute Python files and scripts. Those are that's kind of like the base layer, and then once that's all working, we can make a code change and then do our commit and push, and then that'll kind of be it for the day.
Yeah.
Cool. So show of hands, who has like Mac/Unix device? Okay, and then who has like Windows? Awesome. Okay, so it's like 50-50.
Okay, wow.
Cool. I'm less familiar with Windows, but I have done it in the past, so I know vaguely how to get that running if you guys don't have it running already. Cool. So
Also, quick
Yes.
raise of hands. Who's used like GitHub to push or control code before?
That's
And then
good.
who has?
Okay.
So that's a little more.
Yeah.
Has used GitHub.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good.
do you want to do prereqs first or architecture?
Up to you.
Okay.
Let's do architecture.
Yeah, architecture.
Okay, so I guess if you guys have the project forked and cloned onto your local machine, you can pull it up and kind of walk through what I'm going to explain here. But it's basically the basic structure of the project is you have the backend inside of the apps/backend directory. That's here in apps and backend. And then this right here is going to be like your Python backend. So this runs the game. This runs the API that has the game talk to your computer, and then all of that stuff. So all of that's going to be in Python. It's easier. And then in the apps/front end, this is our Node app, so our Next.js app, React app, that is the front end, and then that's like what you can interact with on your computer once the application is running. Go back to this. Cool. So the back end is just the engine, and then the front end is the rest of it. I'll breeze through here, and then we can go to the prereqs. So who here has worked with the terminal before? Great. Okay, a good amount of people. So if you have like a Mac or something, go ahead and open the terminal. If you have a Windows computer, try to open the, I think, command prompt. And then just go ahead and type this right here, which is node-v. And if this works, then great. If not, then we have to install Node. And it'll probably work for about half of you, is my guess. Yes.
How do you know if it works? Like the version?
Yes.
Yeah, it'll print out like a number, and then like if I was to run this right now, it's not going to open a terminal because I have another one running, but I would go node-v, and it'll just show me like a number. If I didn't have that, it would be like if I just typed in something like this, and just be like command not found. So
There's a version.
no, anything I think above version 18 is fine, and it's super easy to update that as well. So don't worry about the version. This is just to like see if it's installed. Cool. And then
Likewise for Python. Right?
yes, likewise for Python
And NPM.
and NPM. Well, NPM comes with Node, so
Okay.
that one's a little more optional. But if you just run Python 3 -- version, it'll do the same thing. we can come around and help.
And a little cheat code is I believe you can copy and paste and do all three at the same time.
You can,
Yes,
if
you
you just
can.
click there and then paste, it'll do all three of them, and you can see all of your versions, and it's fantastic. Cool. So if you don't have that stuff installed, I will rock around. Can you
Yeah,
do
me-
the Mac version? I'll do Windows.
Sure,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. Unless you want to do Windows.
No, no, no.
Okay, cool. So we'll just walk around to make sure that everyone gets set up with this.
Yep.
So if you don't have it installed, raise your hand and then we can come to you.
Well, real quick, if you do have it installed and you got versions for all three, can you raise your hands just so we know how many people are already set?
Great.
And then
Yeah,
who
that's good.
doesn't have all three? Raise hands. Okay.
Okay.
Awesome.
There we go.
Okay, cool.
Back here.
So I don't have Node or NPM.
Okay, well, you have Python, so
Yeah.
Python and Python 3, so this is good enough for Python. Awesome. And then, so. can you go back-
Also, if you have it installed or know how to install it and the person next to you does, like, feel free to help them out and
Yeah.
stuff. That way they do it faster.
Cool, okay. Can you go to the README on? Yeah, kind of.
Anybody else? Okay. Download it. Yeah, we're just meeting up at the library. There's a lot of stuff down there. And then we'll. Yeah, so the plus, probably block the library, and then go to the pack. So we get on the library. So
That's
that's right. Because we
yes.
get on the pack.
Yeah, I think it's, awesome. That's the path, and yes, that's the point. It's not, it's much more complicated, but it's still possible. Yeah.
You know, all the puzzle also knows.
I can help you at the same time. Yeah. Cool. Okay, great.
Yeah.
So let's go to yes, code. And then go. So you can use.
Also, ChatGPT is your friend. You can always ask Chat.
Yes, if you don't want to wait. Remember where you saved the file?
Yeah. Anything like above the. Yeah. But they just have some, they're installing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you install it. We need to go link.
Sure, there it is. It's like, it's just very frustrating. Okay, so it's a little.
I think I found something that might be worth it.
Yeah.
So instructions, agent import EQN, the code that's actually there, model. I check it's actually an agent, not a model.
Yes, that's part of the next step. We're gonna touch on that next.
Oh, okay.
That's the part of the first code commit that we're gonna be doing. We're gonna make a couple changes to actually let it run and then we'll commit it.
Okay, that wasn't,
It's intentional.
active.
It's intentional, yeah.
Okay.
Awesome, and you got it.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay, so you just walked through the thing and it worked first try.
What do you mean?
Like you just like walked through a graphical installation interface and then you just.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay, great. You guys are both. You got it. Fantastic. You put it anywhere you live on your computer, but I would recommend not putting it on the OneDrive. Yeah. That's my only.
Oh, yeah. You guys. So far. I think a lot of people are thinking about trying that early, but.
And so that'll take you somewhere and just follow the steps. So like, that's here. And then just like open that up and then follow the steps. Yeah. Cool.
Nothing too eventful, but I like it here. I think for a loading, yeah, but just a stereotype that's like how all the bracelets like.
Oh, yeah, that's what we said,
And some of the buildings, yeah, they are very yearly structured, but the engine buildings, yeah, they look really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Python 3.
We should install steps.
They are, the install steps. I just didn't think that, I probably should have done that presentation. Yeah, there's some spaces.
Raise up hands, who still needs to install stuff? Are we closing up? Everyone's good? Everyone's good?
Yeah, I did it. I did it. Yeah, exactly.
I think that's everywhere.
Are we doing online? Oh, 5 questions.
Uh-oh.
Are we doing online here? They can hear us, yeah. Just put in the chat. Were you
Yeah.
able to install everything? They're still there? Just 3 people.
Yeah,
I'm curious.
just
I
it's
can't hear you.
older versions.
Not hearing anything. Can you just put in the chat?
I've put in the chat.
I've installed pre-built. Oh, okay, yeah. These versions are good. Should be good. Oh, there goes terminal. Gus is seeding the next step.
Yeah, we're gonna just try and run it.
Should we? Yeah, one more second. Okay.
Does anyone still not have Node,
I think we're
npm,
good.
or Python installed?
Everyone's good.
Everyone's good? Bad, good. He switched computers, so he's on. You're good on time.
Are you guys set up? Yeah, it's like, and it's like, if you run it, apparently on the Python.
I really want to install it like Microsoft Store. I don't want to install it like Python.com or whatever.
But, I guess that could make it easier, but then it's not. We'll probably do it. Are you guys set up?
Yeah, everyone's good.
Okay.
I think everything's good.
Almost. We're watching progress bar. Yeah. That was a lot faster than I thought.
I thought a lot more people.
I think I missed something. Great.
That's good.
Also, it's
Thank you.
Well, I think, here, I'll see.
Nice to lunch.
I think so. Yeah, there'll be one guy, but Jason's gonna help him.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I think pretty much everyone's set up. So that was much faster than I thought it would be, which is awesome.
Yeah.
You guys are on top of it. So I guess we can go through our first code change.
Or,
So
well, we first want to run it.
oh, okay, yeah, I guess we can do that first. So so once you have installed everything and this is all working, you can go down to this next thing here, and then from within the terminal, here, I can give me a moment to set this up, but I'm just gonna reclone this and then so I can walk through it with you guys. There we go. Okay, so now that we're here, I can grab this command here. So I guess I can show this first. If in VS Code, if you have up here, you can go File, and then you can go Terminal, and then New Terminal, and then you can have like a terminal within your VS Code. It'll probably show up down here. Mine's just over here for some reason. Yeah, so you can go ahead and just paste those commands in, and then it'll run all of those commands there. So you don't have to have like multiple windows open. You can do everything from VS Code. Who here is using VS Code? And who here is not using VS Code? Okay. Not using VS Code makes this a little bit tricky because we're working with multiple programming languages. So something like PyCharm will work for half of the project, and then like the other thing would work for the other half. I think it's like web something. So I'd recommend using VS Code for this. Should we walk through setup that, or should we just?
We can help this.
Yeah, there's a couple cases, so we'll help you guys eventually like later, but yeah, it's recommended to do VS Code here. Cool, but you can still open up a new terminal in whatever JetBrains IDE or whatever you're using as well. Cool. So then if you are using PyCharm, this part will work. We're gonna go ahead and yeah, I have the CD in here first for some reason. I'll do the front end first. Thank you. So actually, this part won't work for PyCharm then.
Yeah.
Wow, this is delayed. Okay. Cool. So then if you copy and paste this command from the README in VS Code, this will just go ahead and kind of do everything. So what it'll do is it'll change your directory into the apps/frontend, which is the front end client that I was talking about earlier. Then it'll run npm looks at all of the list of packages of like libraries and stuff that exist on the internet. And I'll go ahead and grab those and copy them onto your local machine so that the web app can run. Go ahead and start the application, which is what it just did here. And then you can go ahead and click on either of these two links and it'll bring up the application, which is this. So I know that went smoothly. It's probably not going to, might not go as smoothly for everyone else. So I guess this is a good time to walk around again. And if I know we went kind of fast, but if that wasn't working, or if you need help with your IDE or something, raise your hand and we can come around and help you guys. Cool. I'll start.